Alright, what's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back with another NBA 2K16 My Career gameplay. I promise you guys one of these every day, and so far we're still on schedule. Round of applause for that. But what I have for you guys today is the national championship game. Kevin Spade, the freshman sensation, has taken his team all the way to the big dance. You know, they walked right through the tourney like it was nothing. Standing in their way would be the Wisconsin Badgers. Now this team right here, you know, they are right on paper. Out here though, they got a couple of studs, man. You're gonna see Frank the Tank Kaminsky out here, and yo, don't even get me started on this Decker kid. Don't even get me started. But I don't want to ruin it. Let's get into the game. Most of the teams throughout this freshman season has kind of been not really a challenge for Kevin. This dude right here is head and shoulders above the rest of the competition. He is truly a man amongst boys, but something tells me Hall of Fame difficulty and the national championship is going to provide a bit more of a challenge out here in this particular game. So I was kind of curious to see how it start off. You guys can see on the scoreboard, Wisconsin jumped up. I mean, it's just 4-0. But like I said, man, we've been destroying teams, which is why I didn't bring you guys those games. You guys was like, Spade, we want to see some gameplay. Bring us some of these college games. But I'm beating teams out here like 30-16. I didn't feel like y'all want to see that. But I believe we're going to have a competitive game out here. So let's get into it. 4-4 games so far. Look at this right here. You can see Kevin kind of playing off ball a little bit, moving back and forth, trying to help patrol that paint. Right here, he's getting the board, putting it on the floor, and you can see what I'm saying about this kid's talent, man. As soon as he put it on the floor, he instantly looked bigger, faster, stronger than everybody out here. And right here, you see he's already shaking and vibing, you know, how he got his nickname, Frequency Vibrations out here. Beautiful. Getting the defensive board, finishing on the other end with the three. Can't beat that, man. Another defensive board here. Look how fast he's getting down the court. That man look like LeBron out here, yo. When you got a kid this talented on your team, you don't really run plays. You know, you just say, get it to the hot hand. Right here, he's pulling another rainmaker. Getting it to go. Let's go. His second three of the game. And just that quick, man, the Badgers have been doubled up. Like, came out, jumped up ahead, and next thing you know, they was doubled up. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Look at Kevin pulling out his patent and step back in the corner. Can't get that one to go. Falling into the crowd. The crowd is full of fans of this guy. They all screaming, shaking and vibing, shaking and, you know, they loving this dude, man. Somehow or another, he goes from falling into the crowd to getting back and still getting the defensive rebound. Man, the talent level of this kid is through the roof, man. And putting it on the court, going coast to coast. If that's not a LeBron-like move, I don't know what is. That's, man, I'm telling you, man, this dude is a monster. Shot goes up. You see he was ready for the putback dunk. It ends up getting blocked. Wisconsin gets the bucket on the opposite end of the court. It's a 2-point game right here. Less than a minute to go at the end of the first half. Man, I wish these halves were longer, right? I know I can't be the only one feeling that. Same thing with high school. Shot goes up. Look at Kevin getting the offensive board, going up, getting it blocked. Wisconsin still down there battling defensively. And they're able to prevent UConn from getting a basket on that possession, which was crazy because two really good looks. Another defensive board for Spade. Pushing it up. Look at this right here. He was trying to get in position for that three. A little quick on the trigger right there, teammate. A little quick. Great defense on the opposite end, but the shot still goes. You know, hey, broke watch is right twice a day. Luck counts too. Last 10 seconds of the first half, of course, you get it to the best player on the court. He's just going to dribble this thing out. Time to make a move, call for the screen, and he's pulling like a J.R. Smith looking shot. Can't get it to go. Sometimes the kid is a little wild. When you know you uber talented, sometimes you don't always have the best technique. That shot was ridiculous. If I was the coach, I'd have had a little chat with him about that shot right there. But the end of the first half, you know, when we start the second half, we got the game tied up, 14 off. I hate those low scores, y'all. Every time I say it, it's like somebody scratching a chalkboard. I'm like, 14 at the end of the first half. It's a hard foul right there on Spade. And you see he's beasting on him. You better get your weight up in the paint, man, because he's coming in there. He's coming strong. Going to the free throw line right here for a chance at 2. You know what I always say. I like free stuff. I don't know about these Jordans he got on either, man. Them guys, I don't know about those, Kevin. Them joints don't look too authentic, bruh. Yeah, you can tell me they customs all you want. They look like some flea market kicks to me. First free throw shot is up. It goes in. Let's get ready for the second shot here. Second shot is up. It's good. Rattles around for a minute, but we get it to go. So still, great game though. I mean, you looking at it like, dang, I don't know. But trust me, y'all, when I tell you UConn been kicking ass all season, I was kind of like, oh, these guys are actually putting up a fight. You see, they come right back and notch it back up at 16. We're not going to call no play. We're setting a pick for the point guard. You know I want to pick and pop. Get it, pull, Kevin, wet. Let's go, man. That's what I want to do right there. You see, giving myself a round of applause after that shot. Up one right here. Wild pass. We're able to secure it, though. And this one gets weird right here. Look at this. Going to the basket and missing the dunk. Missing the dunk. Getting it back, though. And then end up going to the charity stripe for a chance at 2. And he is feeling it, man. You got to redeem yourself after missing that dunk. You just got to. Final minutes of the game. A minute and some change right here, man. A beautiful play right there by Wisconsin. They're down 1 point. I've never been in a game this tight. From high school to college, everything has just been blowout victories. So just the fact that this team is right here, I gotta admit, I felt, you know, like I better step up. I felt like I had to do something. I felt the sense of urgency right there, stepping into the shot, you know, bang, bang, and buddy mouthpiece. Pause. Great defense right here. We're making these guys use all of the clock, which I know is not what they want to do. Still, though, they end up getting a tough shot to go. They gave us the last possession of the game, though. So, defensively, our game plan worked. Got about 14 seconds left in the game. We have a 1 point lead. You know, I'm trying to get down there and get in there. Nobody stops Kevin. He goes straight to the basket with 2 hands. What? Talking about a defensive meltdown, how do you let the best player on the court get all the way to the cup without anybody stepping up to stop ball? 3-point game right here. I felt like they could have got a better shot. They took a quick 3 and couldn't get it. And just like that, man, we are off. Now, they fouled Kevin. They do have another foul to give, but it's 1 second to go. So you can already go ahead. If you want to, you can go ahead and start popping confetti in this guy. Ain't no way we getting out of here with an L. It was a tough game, though, but the Wisconsin Badgers don't have enough to stop the Huskies. And the freshman phenom from high school to college, from state championship to national championship, this guy is the real deal, folks. But that's all I got for this video, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.
From the players, the rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something that can never be taken from you. They will always have this moment in history to reflect upon.
And it's such a punishing